Melissa Joan Hart, Alicia Silverstone, Macaulay Culkin, Winona Ryder, Drew Barrymore, and Zachary Ty Bryan. What do they all have in common? They were stars in the 90s. Today we're going to check in on these stars and see what they're up to today. So let's bring it back to 2025 and find out what these stars of the 90s are up to these days. First up on our list is Melissa Joan Hart. Hart rose to fame after starring on Clarissa Explains It All from 1991 to 1994 before becoming a Sabrina Spellman on the late 90s series Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Less than a decade later, Hart portrayed the lead on Melissa and Joey for 4 seasons and played Liz on No Good Nick in 2019. The actress is married to Mark Wilkerson and they share 3 children. Up next on our list is Alicia Silverstone. Silverstone shot to superstardom after starring in Aerosmith's Cryin' and Amazing music videos in the early 90s. She cemented herself as a Hollywood staple with the 1995 role of Cher in Clueless, followed by Batgirl in Batman and Robin. The actress has continued to stay relevant with roles on Braceface, Mismatch, American Woman, and The Babysitter's Club. Off-screen, Silverstone has been vocal about parenting and a vegan lifestyle, writing The Kind Diet and The Kind Mama, and talking about her son, Bear Blue. Up next on our list is Macaulay Culkin. The child star became a movie staple after playing Kevin McAllister in 1990's Home Alone and its sequel, Home Alone 2: Lost in New York. He was also seen in My Girl, The Good Son, and Richie Rich, all before turning 15. After taking a break from the spotlight and making headlines for his eccentric behavior, Culkin revived his career with a reoccurring role in The Jim Gaffigan Show in 2015. He went on to act in Changeland in 2019 and landed a gig on season 10 of American Horror Story. The New York native and actress Brenda Song have been together since 2017, 5 years before Us confirmed their engagement. Song gave birth to the couple's first child, son Dakota, in April of 2021. Us broke the news in March of 2023 that the pair had secretly welcomed baby number 2, son Carson, before the end of the year. Culkin posed for pictures with Song and their children at his December 2023 Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremony. Up next on today's list is Winona Ryder. Ryder's late 80s films, including Beetlejuice and Heathers, set the tone for her 90s it girl status. She appeared in Edward Scissorhands, Little Women, Reality Bites, and Girl Interrupted, before having continued to success in the 2000s and beyond. Her iconic actress hype was further fueled by her high-profile romance with Johnny Depp, which ended in 1993. Beginning in 2016, Ryder became a TV hit as Joyce Byers on Stranger Things. The Girl Interrupted star and fashion designer Scott McKinley Hahn have been dating since 2011. Up next on today's list is Drew Barrymore. The child star came onto the Hollywood scene in the 80s, but by the 90s she was a household name thanks to movies like Scream, The Wedding Singer, Ever After, A Cinderella Story, and Home Fries. The era also gave life to Barrymore's production company, Flower Films, which began with 1999's Never Been Kissed. The California native's career hasn't wavered with hits like Fever Pitch, Whip It, and Netflix's Santa Clarita Diet. The Flower Beauty founder's daytime talk show, The Drew Barrymore Show, premiered in 2020. She became the iconic Center Square on CBS's rebooted Hollywood Squares game show in 2024. She is the mother of 2 daughters, Frankie and Olive, who she co-parents with ex-husband Will Kopelman. And finally, the last star on today's list is Zachary Ty Bryan. Bryan's role as Brad Taylor on Home Improvement made him a star, which he followed up with TV guest starring roles for a decade before stepping behind the camera as a producer on Skin, Heavy, and more. The father of four has faced a number of ups and downs over the years, including multiple arrests for DUI and felony assault. Alright, there you have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this look at what some of the stars of the 90s are up to today. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and get this video in front of a few more eyes for me. And if you really enjoyed the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. I try to put out 2 to 3 videos per day, so there's always something fun and fresh for you to watch. I want to thank you all for subscribing and watching this video to the very end. I'm Brian Kingsbury. We'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.